And we in here. Phoenix Suns, third quarter, 5 minutes and 5 seconds left. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Pelicans and NBA on the ball. Nigga, these refs. Oh, Phoenix leads series 2-1. As we look at Willie Green. Worst record through the first 13 games to make the playoffs in NBA history. 96-97 Suns, 0-13 start. Finish 40-42. Pelicans, 2021-22. Pelicans, 1-12. Finished to make the playoffs. This shit crazy, bro. No foul. No foul. The referee's cheating, bro. The referees cheat in these playoffs for these teams, bro. It's not a good look if the Suns don't make the finals. It's not a good look if the Suns don't advance past the first round. This shit is all about money because Chris Paul is a staple child for all these motherfucking State Farm commercials. Niggas need to understand this shit, bro. They did that shit in the Pelicans game and everything. These niggas, it's like, nigga, look, and they just push motherfucking, what's the name in the back? Yes, thank you. They should be shooting free throws. They in a bonus, nigga. They fouled him. Nigga, your mama don't know basketball, nigga. Yeah, you out your motherfucking mind, nigga. What you cut on my channel for then if I don't know basketball, bitch ass, nigga? Exactly. That's my point right there. Shut the fuck up. If you want to talk basketball, let's talk basketball. You know what I'm saying? If you just coming in here just to talk shit, and you don't know shit, nigga, shut the fuck up. Period. Nigga. Straight up. As Brandon Ingram to shoot 2 free throws. And the first is good. Pelicans increased the lead to 5. And the nigga clearly pushed him in the back right there, and he tried to say he didn't foul him. These niggas be hoes, bro. Just like these niggas on YouTube, these bitch ass niggas in the motherfucking NBA be hoes, nigga. They be hoes, nigga. And Trey, since you all up in my motherfucking business, nigga, why don't you hit the motherfucking like button, nigga? Square ass nigga. Brandon Ingram, 23 points, 8 for 15, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Brandon Ingram is putting his imprint on this game. Brandon Ingram is putting his imprint on this motherfucking game for real, for real. As DeAndre Ayton and Monty Williams are having words. Chris Paul on the bench. 5-point lead, third quarter. Here we go. Here we go. And they spilled something. The fans that spilled something. Delay a game and shit, holding the motherfucking court up. Have y'all been seeing this crazy shit with these niggas going to the motherfucking, these fans and shit, rushing the court and shit in the Minnesota Timberwolves series? These motherfucking fans have lost their motherfucking mind, bro. These motherfucking security guard, nigga, it's supposed to be security, right? Security should be waiting, like, right there, nigga, on the court. Instead of, like, in a tunnel, nigga. You feel me? Because if y'all got the motherfucking towel, the mop boys and shit sitting there, the security is more important than the mop boys, nigga, in my opinion. Here comes Cameron Payne and Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet coming off the screen. Alley-oop. Alley-oop to JaVale McGee, and that's a bucket. That's Nance with the inbound on McCollum. Here comes McCollum. He's calling out the play. One-on-one with Bridges. McCollum, they're looking for Ingram off the screen. Ingram is going to set the screen. Okay, here's McCollum coming off the screen with the crossover. Pull up. Buckets. As McCollum is a professional scorer. McCollum is a professional scorer, nigga, straight up. Yeah, I'm the same guy that said that nigga the best in the world, nigga. I don't have no more. What kind of bias I got, nigga? I like Tatum game. I think Tatum game has a nice game. As they let fucking what's the name score. Torrey Craig, great effort play. Trust me, bro. I know basketball, nigga. That's my opinion, nigga. I got eyes, nigga. I like Tatum. He can do everything at 6'9", straight up. And that's a turnover, and fucking C.J. McCollum with the bonehead turnover. Come on, C.J. McCollum, you just scored a bucket, nigga. Go get another bucket. Fuck your ass deferring for, nigga. It's time for you to take over. Brandon Ingram already done did his thing, nigga. You gotta start, nigga, putting your imprint on the game. As that's a bad foul. As Torrey Craig has came in the game and been very, very crucial. I like Torrey Craig, bro. Good role player. As Devin Booker looks on with the motherfucking Army fatigue on. Nigga, sit your motherfucking peanut gallery looking ass down. Nigga, this nigga Devin Booker. Trash, nigga. Niggas be hating. I call everybody trash cans, though. As the first free throw is good. It rims in. Torrey Craig. 3-point game. As it was a 2-point game in favor of the Suns at halftime. And now that's a 5-point swing in this quarter for New Orleans, as New Orleans is up. I appreciate you, Trey, for liking the video, Square Cuz, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think you know basketball. As the second free throw is no good. Larry Nance gives the ball. Devontae Graham has checked in the game. Here comes the guard, the player of the year out of Kansas, excuse me. Jayhawks. National champs. Torrey Craig. He has intense defense on Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram. Okay, Brandon Ingram, what you gonna do? He putting that defense on you. And Brandon Ingram gets it all in 10, nigga. Put him out. Blender. As Brandon Ingram is smiling, running back down the court, nigga. On a nigga helmet. As Cameron Payne comes off the screen, he gives it to Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig to Lammy Shamit back to Torrey Craig for 3. And Torrey Craig misses as JaVale McGee bats it back out. Controlled by New Orleans. And that's a foul, and they didn't call it. As he gets the ball back, here comes Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy gets it. Trey Murphy, okay. That's a good. Oh, damn. What the fuck is going on? These niggas is fouling all over the place. As JaVale McGee fouls. Here comes Brandon Ingram down the lane dunking on niggas. Put him in a basket, nigga. Put him in a basket then, Slim Reaper, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Where you coming from, a baby shower, nigga? With your motherfucking pink motherfucking underwear on, square ass, nigga. It's a 5-point ball game. 73-68 New Orleans. New Orleans is going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Larry Nance Jr. will be shooting those free throws out of from the foul from JaVale McGee, excuse me. JaVale McGee just committed the foul. They're over the limit right now, and the Hornets going to the line. The Pelicans, excuse me. I'm all over the place. The Pelicans are going to the fucking line right now. Hey, me and Ticket, at the beginning of this series, we said, me and Ticket, salute to Ticket, we said that this series is going to be competitive no matter how many games it goes. Even if the Pelicans were to be swept, the series was going to be competitive, though. You're going to have to really earn these wins. And that's what we're seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Buckets went off again today, y'all. And I tell niggas, y'all niggas don't put enough respect on these players' names, bro. Jimmy Buckets, a 36-10 with 6 assists, period. In a blowout win, nigga. Niggas don't respect Jimmy Butler, bro. I don't know why. Why we don't respect Jimmy Buckets? If you come in the building on my shit, nigga, thumbs up, bro. Thumbs up, nigga. Give me all the thumbs up. Can I get some thumbs up, nigga? Damn, you niggas be on some of that whole shit, bro. Nigga face all greasy and shit, nigga. It's all good, though. We in here, nigga. Yeah, we in here. As Denver kept the series, their season will extend to Wednesday. Good win by Denver. I didn't like the way we played, though, nigga. Like 125 points, 126 points, excuse me. That's too many points, bro. In playoff basketball, you gotta hold niggas under 105. Period. Like, niggas shouldn't be scoring 117, 118. This is the playoffs, nigga. Buckle up, D up. Man. Niggas be on that whole shit, though. The Bucks, nigga, they gentlemen sweep on Chicago. Chicago gives no effort. Billy Donovan is a terrible NBA coach. He needs to go back to motherfucking back to college and do his thing over there, bro. He's not suited for the NBA because I don't think the players in the NBA respect him. His style of coaching, he really doesn't coach. Teams make runs and he just sits there in silence, looking on. And then every so often he'll call a timeout. It's like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing, bro? These niggas don't know shit. We have a competitive game here, you know what I'm saying, in a bayou. As New Orleans is not going to go away silently. And they out there on Bourbon Street going ham. They got Bourbon Street cranking right now, man. You feel me? And I don't know, y'all. I think the 76ers might give a 3-0 lead up. It could be possible, bro. As the first free throw by Valanciunas got to the line. So Valanciunas' first free throw is good. 74-68. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the like button, man, when you come in the building. Second free throw by Valanciunas is good. And they have extended the lead to a 7-point lead. So down 2 at halftime. They're winning this quarter by 9 points. 7-point lead for the Pelicans. 2 minutes and 26 seconds and counting. Here comes Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne gives it to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson comes off. He gives the bounce pass to McGee, and McGee lays it in. 5-point game. Here comes Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham with the headband, man. Oh, he gives it to Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy with the pivot. Gives it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas to Larry Nance. Larry Nance Jr. looking to see what he got. Larry Nance Jr. He's going to give it to... He gives it to Valanciunas. And one, and they didn't call it. Valanciunas, excellent high-low. That was a great, great hockey assist from Larry Nance to Jonas Valanciunas up top with the high-low, you know what I'm saying, to Brandon Ingram for the two-hand smash. And I love their energy this game. They're executing, and that's a bucket. As Cameron Payne with the floater. See, when Cameron Payne plays under control, then, you know what I'm saying, he has a nice game. But when he tries to start doing too much, then he gets, you know what I'm saying, out of control, and it costs his team. As here comes Jonas Valanciunas in the bounce pass. And here comes Brandon Ingram with the nice George Gervin finger roll. And Brandon Ingram is going to work in this third quarter. 7-point game again. And it seems like Phoenix can't get any stops with this second unit. As here comes Cameron Payne. Oh, and Cameron Payne just put somebody in a blender. Great take by Cameron Payne. See, I told you Cameron Payne got a nice game. Devontae Graham with the crossover, and that's a 3. Devontae Graham with the crossover pull-up for 3, and that's an 8-point game with a minute left in the third. And he had the balls to pull that up off a crossover as Cameron Payne with the left hand down the lane hammer. As Valanciunas did not give any effort. Here comes Cameron Payne right here, the last 2 buckets for the Suns. Hard hedge. Okay, he's getting out on him. Okay, Cameron Payne looks to pull up. Gives it to Torrey Craig in the corner. Torrey Craig one-on-one. Torrey Craig one-on-one. He gives it back to Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne on Devontae Graham. Cameron Payne with the crossover, step back, pull up for 3, and that's an air ball. As Jonas Valanciunas, I told you, when Cameron Payne started getting out of control, he started doing stupid shit. And here comes Brandon Ingram with the pull-up, and that's a brick. And it will rebound by Trey Murphy. Graham was looking for the pull-up. He's calling for the screen. He's calling for the on-ball screen. What are you doing? And that's a foul. And Devontae Graham will go to the free throw line. As he was calling for the screen, Devontae Graham was ready to launch that motherfucker again. And Cameron Payne with the foul as Devontae Graham pulled out the Chris Paul rip through. Oh, I hate that move, man. The NBA need to change these rules up, bro. These niggas with these phantom ass motherfucking rip through and flopping ass fouls out. And the 3-point shot, nigga, when a nigga can't challenge, I'm supposed to let you shoot a wide open 3. If you think about it, what player you know shoots the ball and comes down in the same spot? Your legs are gonna naturally swing forward on your jump shot, your momentum, every time. So if I'm jumping at you, nigga, how am I in your space if you're jumping forward? Nobody shoots a jump shot where they jump straight up and down and lands in the same spot. You're gonna move a couple inches up every time. So nigga, I'm trying to challenge the shot. They're making it to where you can't even challenge 3-point shots anymore, bro. That shit is hella bogus to me. As Devontae Graham hits both free throws and they extend the lead to a 10-point lead, 84-74. 84-74. Appreciate everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Here comes Cameron Payne. And the steal. Excellent hands by Larry Nance Jr. And the pull-up. The pull-up is no good by Brandon Ingram. He had to get it off, and he had people crowding him. So the Suns are trailing at the end of the third quarter by 10, 74-84. And the Pelicans, as we see Herbert Jones talking shit to Chris Paul, and the Pelicans are locked in. The Pelicans are really, if the Pelicans win this game, that game 5 in Phoenix is going to be critical. If the Pelicans win this game tonight, game 5 is going to be critical for the Suns. Game 5 will be critical for the Suns. I'm telling you. Them niggas is nigga. I don't give a fuck what New Orleans record is. They have talent, supreme talent. They have supreme talent, nigga. The Pelicans can damn near upset some niggas straight up. Strength, what's happening, baby? If they and you know what, they don't do enough of that. If they hard hedge Chris Paul and trap him and get the ball out of his hands and now let somebody else be a creator and playmaker, you have a very high chance of winning this game. You have a very you have a very high chance of winning this game. Make sure y'all hit them thumbs up when y'all come in the building, man. Straight up. Hey, Steve Kerr is a bonehead. I told you, cuz already. That nigga don't know shit. And then in the post game, the nigga comes out and say, "Oh, I should have ran them plays." Like, nigga, what? You didn't know that when you was the nigga was sitting there drawing up shit on a clipboard like he was the Zen master or some shit. I'm like, nigga, you ran. What did you need to put on a clipboard when all you did was just inbound and throw the ball to motherfucking? You needed a clipboard for that play? I could have told them niggas in the timeout, hey, y'all, hey, go set a screen, back door, and just throw it to Wiggins. What the fuck you got a clipboard for, nigga? That's what I'm saying. These niggas be capping, bro. These coaches don't know shit, bro. Trust me. These coaches don't know how to coach, bro. It's only a handful of coaches in the league out of 30 teams, nigga, that really know how to coach. That really know how to coach. And some of these coaches on these teams that got a lot of wins in the playoffs, they don't even know what they're doing. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. Nigga, Mike Budenholzer is not a good coach, bro. That nigga don't be doing no coaching, bro. It's like, niggas need to understand, nigga. They just benefit from, nigga, being an assistant to. A lot of these coaches benefit to being an assistant with fucking up under Greg Popovich. So a lot of them coaches get head coaching jobs. Mike Brown, trash. James Borrego, trash. All these niggas be trash. The only coach, nigga, that's really good is Greg Popovich, bro. All these other coaches ain't that good, bro. Niggas don't be understanding shit, bro. Straight up. Fourth quarter action. Hey, as we see, nigga, hey, I'm giving this nigga the Slim Reaper. Slim Reaper 2.0, nigga, Brandon Ingram. I'm stripping KD of that nickname, nigga. Brandon Ingram is now known as the Slim motherfucking Reaper, nigga, straight up. I'm stripping KD of that name because that nigga play like a whole cake, nigga. You deferred to Blake Griffin in the fourth quarter, nigga? 11 shots in one of the biggest games of your career? You's a hoe, nigga. You's a hoe. Oh, you's a hoe. Oh, you's a hoe. As we see Really Green with the fresh lineup. You know what I'm saying? Psh, crispy. You already know how it go down. Here comes Chris Paul, and that's illegal screen. As Lamry Shammy for 3, and that's a bucket off of the assist from Chris Paul, and it's a 7-point game. And here we go. The Suns get away with a lot of movement picks, bro. A lot of legal screens. They move on a lot of their screens. As here comes Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham looking for C.J. McCollum, and C.J. McCollum gets it out wide. He gives it to Herb Jones. Okay, here's Valanciunas. Here comes Valanciunas. Here comes Valanciunas with the bucket, and that's off. And as it rims out, and Valanciunas got to hustle back. Here comes Chris Paul. Chris Paul trying to run the show. Here comes Chris Paul trying to run the show. Fourth quarter time. It's go time for Chris Paul. It's go time for Chris Paul. Here you go. Okay, he going under the screen on Chris Paul for 3, and that's no good off the front of the rim, and nobody boxes out the shooter. Nobody boxed out Chris Paul as he gets his own rebound from the 3. How did that happen? Now here comes Herb Jones. Herb Jones, he gives it. Here comes Bridges with the fadeaway. He gives it to JaVale McGee for the jumper, and that's good. As JaVale McGee just hit a jumper. JaVale McGee got skills, y'all. His mom was real good, too, for women's basketball. His mom was a baller. As here comes Devontae Graham with the step back. Devontae Graham with the step back. C.J. McCollum. C.J. McCollum gets to the lane, and that's a goaltender. Buckets. As they extended the lead to 7. They extended that lead to 7. It's an 86. Yeah, that's on its way down. Shut up, nigga. This nigga. That nigga, Reggie Miller, nigga, he's trash. Didn't have no handles. Nigga, you just caught catch and shoot, weak ass nigga. Shut up. Here comes Chris Paul. Chris Paul with the deflection, and there we go with the hands. And that's a foul. And that's a foul. As Mikal Bridges just fouled. See, that's why I told niggas Mikal Bridges was the most important player in this series. If Mikal Bridges don't average close to 20 points, nigga, they not gonna win, bro. These niggas, this nigga Mikal Bridges got paid all that money. He gotta show up in the playoffs. Your numbers are supposed to increase from the regular season to the playoffs. That's Chris Paul looking on with the State Farm. Nigga, Chris Paul got the State Farm haircut, bro. Come on, bro, with the State Farm haircut, my nigga. His shit look like the back of them deers, nigga, who got the skin disease, nigga, alopecia. Oh, okay. Herb Jones gives it to the post. Jonas Valanciunas. It's your turn again. As Jonas Valanciunas goes to the hole and gets fouled by JaVale McGee. And Jonas Valanciunas with the hard take. That's a great, great post up by Jonas Valanciunas. And Jonas Valanciunas has to be ultra aggressive no matter if it's McGee in the game or Aiden. You have to go right at them and draw those fouls. You have to go at them and draw those fouls. And I thought that, and that's what, see, Jonas Valanciunas would have got an and one if he would have used the right side of the basket, because now you're using the basket as a defender to help shield off the block. He would have got an and one. So that's what it is. As the first free throw is good, and Jonas Valanciunas extends the lead to 8. And here comes DeAndre Ayton as soon as I say that. So, for the love of the sport, man, salute, my nigga. I appreciate you. You already know. You already know how we getting down up over here. It's an 8-point lead, gentlemen, ladies and gents. And here comes second free throw by Jonas Valanciunas. And Jonas Valanciunas is a pretty good free throw shooter to be big. For a big man, he's a pretty good free throw shooter. And the inbound comes to Landry Shamet, and he kicks it back to Chris Paul. And here comes Chris Paul directing traffic. Herb Jones putting that pressure on him. Herb Jones is not scared of nobody. Nigga, I love Herb Jones. As the hard hedge, here we come. That's what we were just saying. The hard hedge, the floater, and that's a bucket. And it's okay. Valanciunas, you did your job. Hard hedge and recover, but he just got to get back to DeAndre Ayton a little bit quicker. That's Chris Paul with the nice assist. Devontae Graham gives it. Here comes motherfucking CJ McCollum with the handle. CJ McCollum got a handle. CJ McCollum finna pull up for this three. Oh, Devontae. Ew, that was a big shot. As Devontae Graham let the three go, and that's no good. Here comes Chris Paul. High screen and roll. Here comes Aiden with the screen. He splits it. He gives it. Threes in the corner. And that's a block. And Herb Jones almost saved it. Excellent rotation by Herb Jones. Herb Jones just made one of the best rotations I ever seen. After he got picked in the screen and roll, he comes from the other side of the court with the long 8 feet wingspan and gets the block and almost saves the ball. Man, this is crazy. Herb Jones is the defensive player of the year. I don't care what nobody say, bro. As Herb Jones almost gets another steal. Here comes the high pick and roll, and he gives it, and that's a steal. Oh, and this man, CJ McCollum, fumbles a steal as DeAndre Ayton ends up with the ball. Bucket. Here comes CJ McCollum. DeAndre Ayton got 21 points. DeAndre Ayton has stepped his game up. I don't really think that he's one of those players that you can feed. He plays well off of like Chris Paul, but I don't think that he's a solid big like that. And that's another foul. And what did I say? Nigga Trey, you told me I didn't know basketball, square ass nigga. I said attack Aiden or McGee with Valanciunas, as Valanciunas attacked Aiden and drew another foul. Period. These niggas don't be great defenders like that, bro. That's what I be trying to tell you. And if I was the Pelicans, I would put Aiden in pick and roll action and switch him out on the big. You got the mix match inside. As the first free throw is short by Valanciunas. As the Pelicans hold a 5-point lead, 8 minutes, 41 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter. As Najee Marshall goes to the bench and Jose Alvarado out of Georgia Tech, the feisty little guard, is in the game. Yeah. As the second free throw by Valanciunas, he needs this one. And the second free throw is good. As Willie Green is out here ordering instruction on the defensive end of the ball. As we take a look at and it's a turnover. Oh, and they didn't call it. As we take a look at this fat nigga on the bench, you know what I'm saying? The Pillsbury Doughboy, for the Pelicans. Uh-oh. And he in him. He's in him. He's in him. And they call a foul. Oh, and they get an 8 seconds. Jose Alvarado just got an 8-second call on Chris Paul, one of the smartest point guards to ever play this game. And Chris Paul is rattled. See, when you pressure Chris Paul, he start doing that flopping around shit. Chris Paul don't like pressure either. Chris Paul don't like pressure either. Look, Jose Alvarado in his mud. Look, as Chris Paul fumbled the ball and he start flopping. He start flopping and shit. Chris Paul is out here doing that flopping shit, trying to draw fouls, traveling and shit. And Alvarado hit all ball. Alvarado out here balling. Nigga, I love this New Orleans team, the way it's structured and their leadership, bro. These niggas play hard. They don't cheat the game, bro. I love that. As here comes the step back pull up, and that's no good. As this nigga CJ McCollum is shooting some ill-advised shots right now. I don't like that. As Alvarado tries to cut him off. Herb Jones picks him up. As here comes Chris Paul calling for the pick. He's calling for the pick, and he's going to give it Landry Shamet. Landry Shamet with the pull-up jumper, and that's good. As Landry Shamet out of Wichita State. Wichita State put some good guards in the NBA. Fred VanVleet, you know what I'm saying, Landry Shamet. You know what I'm saying? And they play D. You know, Wichita was known for playing defense. So here comes Herb Jones, 4-point lead. Oh, good pass. Good pass. Attack. Bucket, nigga. As I just said, Jonas Valanciunas, nigga, just took 8 into the cup. Nigga, listen to me. Nigga, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Here comes Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges off the screen. Jose Alvarado guarding him. As CJ McCollum is locked up, and Chris Paul just grabbed CJ McCollum's arm. Oh, nice jab step. The pull-up 3 for Chris Paul, and that's a break. As the rebound is secured by Jose Alvarado. As Jonas Valanciunas is tired. They need to get Jackson Hayes in the game. As Jonas Valanciunas is going to pull up for a 3. Jonas Valanciunas, nigga. Jonas Valanciunas, nigga, to the motherfucking cranium. And that's a 3. Jonas Valanciunas has extended the lead to a 9-point game. And Jonas Valanciunas is out here tired. Jose Alvarado battling. Nigga, this game is a good game. I love the intensity of this game. They playing hard. It looks like Chris Paul is going to have a fourth quarter every other game. Every other game, Chris Paul is going to have a good fourth quarter. So, first game, or was it the second game? Was that the first game where Chris Paul had a good fourth quarter, and then the second game he didn't, and then the third game he did, and now the fourth game he's not having a good fourth quarter? That's what it looks like it's going to be. Every other game, Chris Paul is going to show up in the fourth. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's by design. I just don't know, because for the quarters that you did stop him, if you're watching game film on what you did to sort of neutralize Chris Paul in those fourth quarters of game 2 and tonight, you should do the same thing every game, bro. If that's the case, if you have the recipe to stop this nigga in the fourth quarter, just watch film. See, niggas don't watch film. See, if you want to be a great player at any sport, just watch film. Study the film, bro. Because you know why? The tape and the film ain't gonna lie. You get to replay the game and see for yourself. Because sometimes when you're in the game, it's certain shit that you don't see. But when you watch film, you can be like, oh, fuck, I should have did this. I should have did that. I should have cut harder. That play, I could have went to him. Oh, that back door was open. I could have did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have took this angle when I was guarding this guy on the left-hand side. It's certain things, nigga, that you need to do in order to get better. And I think watching film, and that's why Kobe came out with detail. Remember when Kobe came out with detail, nigga, he would break the game down for niggas. And niggas then niggas use those tools and they get better from that shit. When you watch film, nigga, it's like, bro, it ain't no secret ass defenses, really. Every team gonna play the same D, nigga. They're gonna give you the same looks, nigga. They're either gonna switch a big out on a small or small out on a big. Somebody that can keep up with the pick and roll. Nigga, you have to understand and really just dissect this shit. Chris Paul is selling it for too many threes right now. Chris Paul needs to get back to that mid-range, bro. See, Chris Paul is a streaky three-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? He'll hit it if you give him room and space. But Chris Paul likes to operate in that mid-range area. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing a good job of running him off and hard hedging on those screens and sort of kind of like flatlining him out. You know what I'm saying? To the sideline. So they're doing a good job on showing Chris Paul a lot of bodies. They're showing him a lot of length coming off them screens. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's the way you got to play Chris Paul, bro. Every time. And this shit is gonna be an uphill battle for the Suns for the rest of the series, bro. Nigga, because the motherfucking Pelicans are young and inexperienced, right? With the exception of Valanciunas and motherfucking CJ McCollum. That's experience right there, right? Everybody else is young, so these niggas is getting this taste of what this playoff shit really look like for the first time, bro. You get what I'm saying? So this is what it is. As Valanciunas just beast mode on Aiden. Aiden too small. Aiden is too small, bro. Aiden is too small. Yeah, that's true. As here comes Aiden. Aiden gives it to Cam Johnson with the three, and that's a brick. As Larry Nance Jr. skies high for the rebound as he gives it to Alvarado. Here comes Jose Alvarado. Nigga, here comes motherfucking Antonio Banderas, nigga. Motherfucking Zorro looking motherfucker. You feel me? Here comes Zorro. He gets downhill on Chris Paul. He uses Chris Paul moves. He gives it, and that's off. And the tip in is good by Valanciunas, as Valanciunas is padding his stats. That nigga Valanciunas missed that on purpose so he can get a tip in, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Nobody said, oh, and that's an illegal screen. That's an illegal screen. They need to review that. As Alvarado told him that all he do is talk. Oh, this nigga Alvarado is feisty. Why is Jay Crowder setting the screen right here? And he moved. Jay Crowder moved. Jay Crowder moved into him. That was an offensive foul, bro, but the referees ain't gonna get that to him. Oh, and it's steal. And one, nigga, Herb Jones off of the inbound steal. Nigga, Herb Jones, defensive player of the year, nigga. Salute to Marcus Smart, though. And that's an and one for Herb Jones. And it's an 11-point lead, nigga. And that shit looked like the old school motherfucking Boston versus the motherfucking Detroit Pistons. Havlicek steals the ball. Havlicek steals the ball. Oh. Was it Havlicek? No, my bad, bro. My bad. That wasn't no motherfucking Havlicek. When Larry Bird, when a motherfucker stole the ball, who stole the ball? And that nigga Larry Bird made that pass. Detroit inbounded the ball, bro. And the motherfucking dude stole the ball, bro, and passed it, I think, to Dennis Johnson, old school, with the layup for the game winner. This is crazy. That shit looked just like that ball. Oh, he slapped him in the face, nigga. And that's a flagrant. And Chris Paul just slapped down. He didn't make a play on the ball. That's a flagrant. And this is the shit I be telling you about Chris Paul. When he gets frustrated and shit, he start doing little bitch shit. Chris Paul does that little bitch shit, bro. Flailing his arms and shit, kicking niggas and tripping niggas. These niggas talk too much, bro. They got a lot of talkers and not enough. They don't have no real hogs on their team. The Suns don't really have no real hogs on their team. That was wind up, impact, and unnecessary contact, bro. That could be a flagrant too. Look at this. Wind up, impact, and nigga, that's unnecessary. That's a flagrant too, in my opinion. I'm calling that flagrant too. That should be a flagrant too. Get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here, nigga. Them niggas getting ran. They doing all that talking. That's what happen when you do all that talking, nigga. Let your play speak for itself. These niggas talk too fucking much, nigga. He hit that nigga right in his eye, bro. I slapped the nigga. If I was him, I would have fired on that nigga, cuz. You gotta fire on cuz for that shit. You gotta go stick him, bro. You gotta go stick that nigga in his chin strap, bro. That nigga down there finna get that nigga gash on his eye, nigga, cause you frustrated, bro. No. That was wind up, impact, and unnecessary. Or excessive, in my opinion. Cause he swiped down hard on his face. Nigga, that nigga a bitch for that, bro. I don't respect niggas who play like that, nigga. I don't really fuck with Chris Paul like that. I respect what he stand. I respect his game, but that nigga be playing like a bitch, and that's why he always get injured every season, because he does some of the most craziest ass shit that I ever seen, bro. As Herb Jones with the first free throw, and that's off. It's still a 13-point lead with 6 minutes and 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. As Mark Davis and Chris Paul standing next to each other. I don't like Mark Davis, and the second free throw is good. as Willie Green is still coaching. Willie Green don't stop coaching for the whole game, nigga. You want to talk about a great coach? He never stops coaching, nigga. That's what a coach looks like. I'm talking to my guys every possession, making sure they're picking up the lesson, picking up the tools, nigga, and then applying them. Period. While the game is going on, not just sitting there looking, nigga. He's constantly talking. Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram gets to the rack, and that's a foul. As Jonas Valanciunas just got hit, and they didn't call foul. This shit crazy. Oh, and Chris Paul pushes off, and they didn't call nothing. As Jose Alvarado, Jay Crowder gives it up to Cameron Payne for three, and that's a brick. As Jonas Valanciunas with the rebound. Slow it down. Slow it down. See? Told you. I know what I'm talking about, nigga. Slow this shit down, bro. Salute. Mr. On Check, bro. I appreciate you, my nigga. I appreciate you, my nigga. I really do from the bottom of my heart, bro. As Alvarado to the hole, and Alvarado draws the foul on Aiden. As Alvarado is a fucking hog, nigga. I'm taking him on my squad any motherfucking day of the week. As Alvarado just drew another foul on DeAndre Aiden. As look at Chris Paul and Jose Alvarado. Look, they talking to Chris Paul. They talking to Chris Paul. See, nigga, when you ain't about that business, bro, and you do a lot of talking and shit, nigga, they gonna come at you. You know what I'm saying? They testing that nigga manhood right now. They testing Chris Paul. Call that nigga old school avocado. Nigga Jose Avocado about here, huh? That nigga about to go make some motherfucking nigga, some salsa dip, nigga. That nigga Jose Avocado, bro. That nigga look crazy than a motherfucker, cuz. Here it comes. Okay. I don't know about this plan. Okay, and Chris Paul is gonna post up at the free throw line. Jose Alvarado back to and there go another block, and that's another block. This nigga Herbert Jones is a hard. They need to change the award right now, nigga. He needs to share that award. Herbert Jones has a rookie of the year ever won. Has a rookie ever won defensive player of the year as a rookie? I've never seen this shit before, bro. Herbert Jones, nigga, never gives up on plays, and he was doing this shit at Alabama. When I seen him doing that shit at Alabama, I said he gonna be a cold motherfucking professional, bro. Another pull-up three, and this nigga, bro, Cameron Payne need to work on his motherfucking threes, bro. That nigga be breaking like a motherfucker. That nigga just be shooting, bro. That's the crossover. And then that's a strip. And Cameron Payne out here talking to somebody in front row. That's Cameron Payne out here trash, nigga, looking like snagger tooth looking motherfucker. You feel me? That nigga, all that money, nigga, go to the dentist and get your grill fixed, bro. I'm about to get my shit fixed. I know y'all niggas be looking at my shit too. But nigga, fuck you niggas. Nigga, my confidence still supreme high, nigga. And that's an inbound and that's a steal. And Drake Crowder gets a nice steal and that's a bucket. And it's a 14-point lead. With 5 minutes in counter, here comes Jose Alvarado. And that was a bad inbound turnover by Jose Avocados. Here comes Herb Jones right here. Herb Jones gives it to Valanciunas. Herb Jones is going to go. Oh, he slips the screen. Here comes the handoff. And this nigga out here is hacking. This nigga Jay Crowder plays aggressive D, bro. That nigga just be reaching, though. This old predator-looking ass nigga, bro. They need to get this nigga Jay Crowder, bro. That nigga looking like Predator right now. Nigga with them dreads, my nigga. Straight up. These niggas Jose Avocados out here killing, cuz this nigga Ric Flair is sitting courtside at the scores table. Woo! Woo! Look at that nigga Ric Flair over there. That nigga about to have a heart attack, bro. Niggas gotta be cool on Ric Flair, but that nigga be tripping, bro. That nigga be doing too much, nigga. He be on that meth, bro. When Ric Flair get excited, bro, and get juice, that nigga start going on one, cuz. Straight up. Nigga, salute. Everybody in the building, nigga. I need nigga. That nigga James Wiseman weak as fuck, nigga. I told him not to draft that nigga. You don't draft a big man. You can find a big man, nigga, in the G League. You can find a big man overseas. You don't need to draft a big man, nigga. These big men are soft these days. All these niggas do is play video games and eat candy. These niggas don't be committed to working on their body. They don't be committed to working on their game. They just got raw talent and they big. They just big for nothing, nigga. I would go overseas and go find the next great motherfucking Nikola Jokic or Joel Embiid or Giannis. You see Jonathan Kuminga overseas, nigga. Like these niggas be drafting these bids and these bids be trash cans, nigga. Nigga get injured and shit, and niggas don't dedicate themselves to the game and shit. These niggas is phony, bro. I can't fuck with them. I can't fuck with them. That's what I'm. So you see what I'm saying, then, nigga? I can't fuck with you if you're not focused on. And that's why Kobe never wanted Dwight Howard. You niggas keep saying the Lakers had a super team with motherfucking old broken down ass Steve Nash, nigga, and a non-committed, goofy, you know what I'm saying, dick in the booty ass Dwight Howard, nigga. Kobe couldn't do nothing with that. He never wanted Dwight Howard. They overruled Kobe and said, "Fuck it, we getting Dwight Howard, bro. He the best big over there in the East." I'm like, come on, bro. You feel he finna get him up again? And the first thing that nigga Dwight Howard said to Kobe, nigga, what's up with Hollywood? That nigga was invested in the wrong shit. Nigga, you talking to Kobe? You asking him about Hollywood? We already lost. Mail it in. It's like I can't do nothing with this nigga. He's not a Shaquille O'Neal. If he had the mentality of a Shaquille O'Neal, like I'm here to win championships, it would have been a whole different ball game, bro. But Dwight Howard wasn't on that nigga when he came with the Lakers. He was focused on everything else but basketball. When you're coming over as a big man to play for the Lakers, do you know the history, nigga, that you're coming into? The expectation is championship or nothing. That's why Kobe had to put Pau Gasol on a whole nother mentality. Nigga, we ain't over here to just make playoffs and all-star games. Nigga, we trying to win the chip. And Kobe led that old ass team, nigga, and burnt out ass team mentally, because you know Lamar Odom was still cracked out fucking with motherfucking Rob Kardashian and all them other niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Boom. Yeah, nigga, when you ever fuck with a Kardashian, you fucked off, nigga, already, off top. You feel me? So then, boop, he took crazy ass Metal World Peace, who changed that nigga name 100 different times. And then, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Took them niggas to a chip. But they said they had a super team with Steve Nash and Dwight Howard. Super team niggas was trash. Them niggas was walking trash cans, bro. Stop disrespecting my nigga like that. He didn't have a Kyrie Irving, a Kevin Love, a Chris Bosh, a Gerald Smith, Iman Shumpert, Dwayne Wade, Shane Battier, or motherfucking Mario Chalmers, nigga, motherfucking James Posey, motherfucking Ray Allen, nigga. We could keep going on and on and on, nigga. We didn't have no talent like that. All that talent that they played. Technical foul on Monty Williams before the challenge. And Monty Williams is frustrated. He knows. Monty Williams knows, nigga, that Willie Green knows this team very well and knows his coaching style. As Brandon Ingram will go to the line with the motherfucking Mays and the Days braids and the Slim Reaper 2.0. And that free throw is no good, as the Slim Reaper 2.0 is tripping. As we look at Mark Bryan, who used to play for the Suns, old school veteran, you know what I'm saying? And then we looking at motherfucking this nigga, Booker. I told you, when you fuck with a Kardashian, your career come to a halt. Stay away from them hoes. And the second free throw is no good, as Ingram misses both free throws, as Jared Jack is in the back. I love Jared Jack, nigga. Shout out to Jared Jack, who came and fucked with us one time. Ain't in the Warriors, you feel me? As Monty Williams is out here looking like he don't know what's going on. And there go that nigga Chris Paul looking like Jada Pinkett Smith alopecia, who gonna be in motherfucking, what's that shit? G.I. Jane Part 2, nigga. G.I. Jane Part 3. And they missed 3 consecutive free throws, and they could have pushed this lead to 17. They could have pushed this lead to 17 with 444, nigga, salute. And bitch ass Jay-Z, nigga, 444. Nigga copying everybody's style, nigga. Fucking with them young boys and girls. Oh, my bad, y'all. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, yeah, I know. And the second free throw by Valanciunas is good. And it's a 15-point game with the 4-4-4 on the building. And here comes Cameron Payne. He gives it to DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton looking. DeAndre Ayton, he gives it a handoff to Bridges. Bridges over to Crowder for 3, and that's a break. And Giannis Valanciunas secures the rebound. Herbert Jones is going to give it to Brandon Ingram. And here comes motherfucking Brandon Ingram. And Brandon Ingram with a terrible turnover, but he gets it back. And that's an 8-second violation. And this is not the time for these niggas to start playing lackadaisical. Real talk. But they're saying that the possession changed and then they got it stolen back. So therefore, that means they would get a whole new clock. So that's what it is. They need to reset the shot clock. If the possession changed, then at that point, the 8-second violation, it cancels out. These niggas. Then timeout. Willie Green wants a timeout. And Willie Green is going to get a timeout as Devin Booker looks on. And Devin Booker might be done, bro. Once you start getting them motherfucking hamstring injuries and shit, just remember Chauncey Billups, nigga, when he start getting them hamstring injuries, you'll never be the same. Look at James Harden. Hamstring injury, never was the same. When niggas start getting them quad injuries and those hamstring injuries, look at Victor Oladipo, never the same. You need niggas need to understand what's going on, bro. Them hamstring injuries ain't no joke, bro. And you know Devin Booker really uses his legs, nigga, for his jump shot. He explodes on all of his jumpers. He uses his legs, bro. Them niggas is done. That nigga James Harden is a motherfucking girl, bro. That nigga acts just like a girl. He look just like that girl up there with that red dress on in the background on my wall, nigga. That nigga look just like that nigga. You feel me? On everything. Oh, you already know, cuz. I'm trying to tell these niggas about here. Man, I had more motherfuckers in the building, nigga. When you come up in this motherfucker, make sure you hit them thumbs up, nigga. Real talk, bro. You bitch ass niggas coming up in here just trying to steal my content, nigga, and take that shit to another channel, nigga. Don't do that, nigga. Straight up. Cause you know I give it to a nigga real. That's why YouTube be shadow banning all my videos. They don't like when real shit come out. When you put real shit out, they like, oh no, this nigga too real, bro. We gotta get rid of these niggas. Poise. Yeah, we love it. There we go. That's the right message. Poise. Stay the course. Stay the course. We ain't in that mess. Exactly. Mark Jackson needs to, yeah, they not gonna give Mark Jackson a job, nigga, because the way he feel about the LGBTQY elemental P, QRS, TUV ass motherfuckers. That nigga not fucking with no motherfucking coaching job, nigga. That's why they got him up out of there on Frisco. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Mike Malone was Mark Jackson's assistant on that Warrior team, and Mike Malone got a job before him. Mark Jackson was the coach. Mark Jackson is a good motherfucking, Mark Jackson is a good motivator. He's not necessarily the best X and O's coach, but he's a good motivator. As here comes the ball pressure, back to the game. The Slim Reaper 2.0 with the ball. Mikal Bridges sizing him up, and he gets down. He gets the Euro step, and he gets blocked, and he switches it with the left. And there goes Larry Nance Jr. with the hustle play. And Larry Nance Jr., this series right here, just this series alone, Larry Nance Jr. needs to get maxed out, period. As Chris Paul is bumping Jose Alvarado. Jose Avocado is up in Chris Paul. Chris Paul don't like that physicality. Chris Paul don't like this physicality. Is he going to look to pass it? And he passes the ball. And here comes DeAndre Ayton with the 2. And DeAndre Ayton has a nice little sweet pull-up game. I like his jump shot. The Warriors can use somebody like Ayton. If they don't re-sign Ayton, they can use, if the Suns don't max out Ayton, they can use it. And here he comes, and that's an and one. And they didn't call it. And the ball will stay here as Chris Paul is going to help Herb Jones. And Herb Jones just said, Chris Paul, I don't want your help. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. Chris Paul tried to help Herb Jones up, and Herb Jones said, fuck you, nigga. Period. And here comes CJ McCollum, the Jose Alvarado for 3, and that's a brick. As Larry Nance keeps the ball alive, and CJ McCollum for a wide open 3, and that's a bucket. And this shit is a wrap. And I'll see you in game 5. I'll see you niggas in game 5, as the series will be tied. The series will be tied, and that's great defense. And they called a foul. Oh my goodness. This nigga Larry Nance Jr. needs, and guess who Larry Nance Jr. used to play for? The Lakers. We had Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball, Larry Nance Jr., Julius Randle, D'Angelo Russell, Alex Caruso, you know what I'm saying? Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, motherfucking Kyle Kuzma. Nigga, we had squad. If we would have had all them niggas on that roster, I guarantee you, nigga, we would be competing for a chip, nigga, right about now, nigga. Straight up. But guess what? We traded all of them niggas for a bubble chip. Mickey Mouse ring, you bitch ass niggas. Fuck, that's why I hopped off the train. I said, I can't. Any team, any one of my teams, my 3 teams, Chicago, Lakers, Warriors, if LeBron go to any one of those teams, I'm off. I'm not fucking with you niggas. I don't fuck with LeBron at all. And that's not hating. I'm keeping it 100, nigga. You ain't finna come over here and kill my motherfucking team for some phantom ass championship, nigga. We get our shit off the mud, bro. As here comes Brandon Ingram. Oh, Brandon Ingram with the handle. And Brandon Ingram Brandon Ingram is long, boy. And Jose Alvarado just picked Chris Paul. And Chris Paul is a walking trash can. As Herb Jones gets the layup. And Jose Alvarado, nigga, got this crowd in a frenzy. Jose Avocado got this crowd in a frenzy. I got that from Strength. Strength gave me that. And they call a bitch ass. That was not no foul, bro. They giving Jose Avocado, nigga, they giving him a bad rep, bro. And nice dime from Brandon Ingram. And Chris Paul is officially frustrated, and the Suns might end up losing this series. I thought that when Chris Middleton went down, I thought maybe since the Bulls had played that one game and they beat him in game 2, that maybe the Bulls can find some inspiration and motivation to try to say, oh, they're down a man, maybe we can come in. But the Bulls, the Bulls just laid down. The Bulls just laid down. Them niggas are some tricks. And he did not want that nigga to help him up, bro. And that's fucked up, bro. That nigga just did Chris Paul scandalous, bro. And Chris Paul, that shit fucked his confidence up. When they did Chris Paul, like, you do a Hall of Famer like that when he trying to help you up, nigga. See, that's what happened when Chris Paul talks all that shit and then try to help a nigga up. They don't respect Chris Paul. That's all that is. And Aaron Holiday with the 3. As Aaron Holiday is barking. As here comes Herb Jones. Herb Jones can handle that ball. Herb Jones can handle this ball if he want to. Yeah, Herb Jones can handle that pill, bro. Don't get it twisted, nigga. Here comes Larry Nance Jr. Game 5 is Tuesday, but the Warrior game gotta wait down there 4-5 days, and that's a brick, and that's another foul. As Bismack Biyombo commits the foul. And it's a 15-point lead. Chris Paul is rattled, bro. When they got in that nigga head like that, when they forced that 8 seconds, and then he tried to help Herbert Jones up, and Herbert Jones reached to his teammate and said, nigga, I ain't fucking with you. That did something to Chris Paul. That fucked with his whole mental. See, Chris Paul thought he had respect around the league. Chris Paul don't have no motherfucking respect around this league. I'm telling you, niggas don't really respect Chris Paul like that because he does the little antics, and he talks a lot of shit. You feel me? They don't respect that nigga. Even Draymond Green told that nigga Steph way better than you. When what's the name played in LA? That's what I'm trying to say. And then when he played in Houston, when Chris Paul played in Houston in LA, Draymond was getting at that nigga Chris Paul. It's like, he better than you. And Chris Paul didn't like that shit. You feel me? And the free throw was good by motherfucking Najee Marshall. And they try to set a hard screen. Here comes Aaron Holiday. Aaron Holiday with the and one. As they bring motherfucking Hernan Gomez in, and he commits a foul. See, if you're going to come in the game at this point and get garbage minutes, nigga, you got to show the coaches something. You got to show the coaches something when you come in this game, nigga. These garbage minutes mean something. Nigga, you plan to get minutes. Just in case somebody get injured, nigga, they might call your number. You never know when your number been called. So don't come in the game and think that these garbage minutes are just time to be fucking around, nigga. Get your ass out there, execute, play hard, play some defense, nigga, and get that shit out the mud, nigga. As Aaron Holiday is out here balling. That nigga Aaron Holiday is out here balling, and that's a technical foul on Aaron Holiday for talking shit. And Aaron Holiday is a young guard out of UCLA, nigga. I like Aaron Holiday game. Them Holidays can play, nigga. With the exception of Justin Holiday. Shout out to Justin Holiday, though. He did come over there and win that shit with us, though, with the Warriors, bro. I like Justin Holiday. But this nigga Aaron Holiday, he talking shit, but he don't even get to play. As Trae Young, first free throw is good. The technical free throw is good. Yeah, AB, Suns in trouble, my nigga. Make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. Hit the fucking like button when you come here and fuck with a real one, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And Alvarado out here. Alvarado with the hesitation. Hernan Gomez comes in. He comes in. Okay, he gives it back to Najee. Hernan Gomez with the two-hand flush and no foul, and then he goes back up, no foul. He gets the ball back, goes back up in another bucket. As we love the effort, and another steal on the inbounds. As Alvarado is all over the place. These niggas got defenders everywhere on this team, bro. Can you imagine if they had Zion and a three-pointer for... Oh, and that's off. As Biyombo secures the rebound, he outlets it. to this nigga Wainwright. Wainwright, he gives it back to Biyombo. Biyombo just phantomly throws a turnover, and here comes a two-hand, and a one-hand dunk by Najee Marshall. These niggas get after it, bro. Najee Marshall out of Xavier. Hey, these niggas get after it. Corner three, Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig, I like Torrey Craig, bro. I like Torrey Craig. I would take Torrey Craig on our team any day, nigga. Torrey Craig can play, bro. Here comes Najee Marshall. Najee Marshall, and he gets the ball taken from him. As here comes, and that's a break. As Isaiah Wayne, and here comes Wainwright for a three, and that's off. And here comes motherfucking Garrett Temple out of LSU. He gives it Trey Murphy. And here comes Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy gonna let that motherfucker go. Trey Murphy a gunslinger, nigga. As Big Mac Biyombo. Big Mac Biyombo playing aggressive, D. That's what I like to see. You play to that motherfucking whistle, nigga. And Alvarado finished the game for these niggas. As Devin Booker is looking on in pure frustration and disgust. And they need to be worried. Chris Paul should be very, very worried, nigga. I don't think the NBA will allow this 1-8 upset as Avocado gets down the lane for a bucket. I don't think that they're going to allow this shit. But check this out. This shit right here, nigga, I'm telling you, this shit could be one of the biggest upset in the history of the NBA, bro. Only because these niggas had to do an NCAA style play-in game. These niggas had to do an NCAA style play-in game and then travel after that to play that first game on the road. These niggas could pull off something that nigga we ain't never seen ever by upsetting an 8 seed and then playing their way into the playoffs through the play-in game. Think about that, nigga. Them niggas had to play 2 play-in games to get in. They were the 10th seed or the 9th seed. Think about this shit, bruh. If these niggas beat these niggas, bruh, this shit right here, this shit gonna be talked about forever. Because you know why? It's setting up to be this storyline. Guess what? As this nigga got bell bottoms on and painter pants, these niggas hella weird. Check this out. Check this out. This, bruh. The Suns had the best record, nigga, in the NBA. Damn near 70-win season, nigga, right? They damn near had, nigga, probably the 3rd best record in the history, or maybe 4th or 5th best record in the history of the NBA, right? If these niggas lose this series in the first round too, and nigga, the Pelicans is not a motherfucking AC. They were the 9th seed, nigga, to start this motherfucking playoffs. If them niggas lose this series, bro, DeAndre Ayton is moving on. He's going to sign with the Warriors. They're going to max that nigga out. They're going to get rid of James White. They're going to trade James White to the Suns. And they're going to do a sign and trade. They're going to sign that nigga and then trade for James White and boom. And then it's a wrap. Niggas ain't going to be able to fuck with us then. You feel what I'm saying? So, the Suns are in trouble, bro. And we said it from the beginning, nigga. We said this shit from the beginning. The Suns are in trouble. The Suns are in fucking trouble, nigga. Oh, for sure. We'll take that nigga all day. I'll take Aiden. You know what I'm saying? All day. Steroid using motherfucker. But anyway, this game is a wrap, bro. And the Suns are in trouble. The Suns are really lucky, nigga, to have 2 wins in this series. The Suns are lucky to have 2 wins in this series, nigga. And the real E-Leezy, man, 4th quarter frenzy, baby. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. Strength. Trey. Square ass Trey. Motherfucking AB. Everybody. I appreciate you for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. I fucks with you, my nigga. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Here come Trey. See, I told y'all. I say Trey always don't come in here on some of that bullshit, bro. I'm just talking, bro. I'm just saying. If the Suns lose this series and they still haven't maxed out motherfucking Aiden, but they gave everybody else money, of course, nigga, Trey is going to be like, fuck that. I mean, what's the next going to be like, fuck that, nigga. I need to move on. So maybe he might go to another team. I'm just saying, for my team, I would love to have him on my team. It's just a scenario, just wishful, hopeful thinking, nigga. So relax, Trey, bro. Damn, Trey. I appreciate you though, Trey. Straight up. I do. Even though you a square noodle, nigga, I appreciate you, bro. You be talking hella shit coming in here just saying anything, nigga. So, but salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep all my haters close. You gotta keep your enemies close, bro. Real talk. I need you. I need you, my nigga. I need you. I'm sorry. I just need you. I'm sorry. Salute, man. Good night. Real E-Leezy. You know, already know what it is, nigga. Blue.